this week, karma has done its due diligence. And it's just started too, by the way. When y'all see all the truths that are about to be revealed by other people, while we're just sitting back, living our lives, enjoying our lives, being productive, being amazing, being fucking sickening, just living, girl. You're about to see a lot more shit trickle out.
There's so much drama going on right now.
Girl, she already done had her.
That's why I took it down. Let that be clear. So that's why I'm like, why are you now creating this narrative? The same thing you do in every situation. If we're keeping it 100, let's keep it 100. You feel these things. Let's keep it 100.
Oh my God, I am so shook. So Gabriel Zamora just uploaded his video with his truth, and boy, did it put a whole new spin on this whole Abizagate Dramageddon situation. I highly suggest, if you have not watched it yet before watching this video, because this is almost like a movie at this point, you might want to stop watching this and go watch Gabriel's video. It's about 40 minutes long, but it is worth every single second of watching it. Now, I had my reservations about Gabriel. I always liked him, but after this I felt like he might be actually like a very shady person. But in this apology video, not only does he own exactly what he did and how he affected other people, and he apologized for the tweets, and he apologized to Jeffree Star, but he spoke at length about the situation, and he told exactly what happened, what was going through his mind, how he was feeling in the moments after this tweet up until now. And I just want to honestly say that my hat comes off for Gabriel Zamora, because that is how you apologize. There was no buts, there was no jump cuts, there was literally nothing but him sitting there, speaking from his heart and telling his truth. Now, with that said, I also have to point out that he completely and utterly changed my whole opinion in one video about Manny Mua. It's always been speculation about Manny and how he uses people. We've seen him go through friendships with Jacqueline. We've seen him go through friendships with Patrick. We've seen him go through friendships with Jeffree, and now we're here at this. Gabriel said that he's unfollowed him, and Manny freaked out and actually showed up at his apartment complex. And while they were on the flight, Manny was like pretty much saying, you have to take full responsibility for what you've done, and our management team, our PR company has said that you should do this, and then we'll follow this up with our apologies, this, that, and the other. Let me tell you, I had a gut feeling about Manny. When all of this went down, I was saying they're not friends, they're not friends, they're not friends, and it's not because anybody unfollowed anybody. It was because there was literally nobody there for any of them. None of them had one another's back in this situation. Now, we did get a little bit of clarity from Gabriel in his video about Nikita actually being there for him. That still doesn't dismiss the fact of what Nikita tweeted out in the past. A lot of people have been really upset at me and some other drama channels because they have not addressed Nikita, but I just had a feeling that Gabriel was going to speak out about this, and I wanted to know the backstory about it. He said that she's his ride or die. So I do plan to make a video about Nikita if you guys are interested in that, because I am repulsed by the things that Nikita said. But in Gabriel's video, he just let us all know that he spoke to Jeffree like man to man, and they cleared things up, and he felt like he was being manipulated by Manny and Laura. So he said something very profound in his video that really stuck out to me as a watcher and a follower of all these people. He said, I'm sitting here hating someone for something that I know nothing about, just what they're telling me, and I'm basing my opinion of this person off of something that someone else has told me. I think we can all relate to that in some sense. We all kind of like seen it, but we could not prove it until now. Manny is a snake. I do plan to unsubscribe from Manny because the way that Gabriel spoke about him in his video, it spoke to Manny's character and how he just like sucks people dry. And my boyfriend came up with the nickname Manny Mua. Everybody's using it now because Rich talked about it in his video. But to me, it feels like Gabriel meant this and that it came from his heart. He said that Laura's helped him a lot. She opened her house to him and she allowed him to do whatever he needed from her, or she would give him whatever he needed to succeed, and she'd give him tips and whatever. As a friend, you would think that somebody would do that, but he said that there was not really a connection with Manny. They said that they were friends, and he knew that Manny had been through so many different people that he had hung out with up until this point, but he never really felt that connection. Like, Manny never really helped him the way that other people did. The fact that Manny wanted to push this narrative that it was just Gabriel. I said this when Manny quote tweeted his apology, and he was like directing the finger right at Gabriel. I'm like, they're not friends, man. They are not friends. Somebody that is your friend will be there for you when you've done wrong, and they will tell you you've done wrong, but they will have your back no matter what, and Manny is not that person. I think that Manny is really starting to feel the repercussions of his actions. And the thing that really, really pissed me off, and Gabriel made a great point in his video. He's like, you know what? You do owe Jeffrey an apology. I was under the impression how I felt that he did owe Jeffrey an apology because exactly what Gabriel said. Jeffrey literally handed this man part of his career on a silver platter, didn't even have the courtesy to apologize to him for someone that has done so much. Manny liked that tweet. I'd said it from Jump Street. Gabriel confirmed exactly what I thought. He said that Manny had to have seen the notification, and he seen the curse word at the beginning of the tweet, and Manny liked it. So then Manny, of course, we all know that he put out the tweet. He said, I removed my like, and I told him that the picture should be taken down. Yeah. Manny has been completely exposed. Manny is one of those people that is literally only out for himself, and I see him for the snake that he is now. All of this giggle, ha ha, la-di-da that Manny does, oh, you've changed my life so much, this, that, and the other. I really feel like, Manny, you messed up, man. You messed up. We've all seen it, as far as, like I said a little bit earlier in this video, that you have went through friendship after friendship after friendship with people, but now it's just coming to a head. I really want to see what you're going to do with Laura, because literally Gabriel said that you didn't check on her, and she's supposed to be your very best friend. Your very best friend. Since all of this stuff happened with Jeffrey and you're no longer friends with him. But what I'm trying to figure out is what you thought you were going to gain from Laura out of this. What did you think that Laura was going to offer you that Jeffrey couldn't? And also, Manny, why do you think that it's okay that you could just go around and use people? Why do you think it's alright for you to use up every bit of resources that somebody has and they've offered you, and then just move on to the next person? Because who's going to be next? Let's just be honest. We won't be talking about this in 6 months. Manny will be on to another friend. He'll stop having the losses on his channel, and everybody will just move on, because things like this can't happen forever. It's not a constant. We can't sit here and make video after video, and you guys can't tweet and tweet and tweet forever. It's going to get old at some point in time. But Manny, I know you watch videos about you, and I had it all wrong about you. I am so thoroughly disappointed in you, Manny. I hate that I'm gonna have to like unsubscribe and unfollow you, but it's warranted in this case, because literally when Gabriel was saying what he said, I felt like he was speaking from his heart, and that was his truth, and I don't feel like he was lying in the moment. Unlike this botched apology that you put out, where you actually said Jeffrey's name, and I said that in my original video about you with this apology that you made to Dan. If you could say his name in the event that you were at with him, why couldn't you just say it, open up and make an apology? Because you obviously felt some kind of way, and Gabriel confirmed that you fed him this line of shit that made you feel this way about Jeffrey, Laura as well. Why couldn't you have just apologized? Why couldn't you just been sincere, sat down, and owned your truth the way that Gabriel did? If this is not a complete 360 from how I was feeling earlier today, I don't know what is. Because I initially, when I got this notification, I was like, oh my god, Gabriel Zamora just uploaded a video named My Truth. And I noticed that it was like 40 plus minutes long. I was like, what in the world could he be talking about? I was completely floored, blown away, wig snatched. I got my whole life watching this video. I tweeted out about it and said that within the first 10 minutes, like, Gabriel was redeemed in my eyes. And I just feel like he connected with that video, if that makes sense. He he made that emotional connection. You don't really often get that with people, and I feel like you got that with him from this video. And I'm just like, I cannot believe that Manny would set up and use people the way that he does. And then, for like I've been saying, they're all friends, but none of them had one another's backs. But you guys, I really want to know what you all have to think about this. If you've watched Gabriel's video and you're coming here now to watch mine, tell me what you think about it. Tell me what you took away from it. Do you feel like Gabriel owned his stuff? Or do you feel like it's just too little too late? Because in my opinion, just how I feel, you guys know that I encourage discussion and debate on this channel. Let me know how you think down below. Do you think that Manny's a snake? Do you think that him and Jeffrey will ever be able to like rekindle a friendship? Because we know that Manny also tweeted out that, yeah, he would like to resolve his issues. But now, knowing what I know and how heavily that Manny is in PR and how he is afraid that things like this may affect his brand, it almost seems as if that Manny is literally only out for himself, and he just does not want to argue with people because it's bad for his bank. It's bad for his coin. You know, they say karma is a thing, and karma, you get back what you put out 3 times fold, 10 times fold, depending on how bad it is. And I just feel like this whole situation has turned around, and I'm at a loss for words for it. I don't know what else is going to come out at this point. I don't know if anybody else is going to make a video. I was deeply disappointed with the apology video from Laura, but Gabriel, he showed us the way. If every beauty guru that messed up would go on camera and own their shit the way that Gabriel did in this video, we would not have the problems, because I feel like he's actually going to put actions to his words, and he will be a better person because of it. But you guys, like I said, let me know what you think down below, and I will see you on my next video. Bye guys.